We have 3, 4, 5 red lights into the drivers. Jump start by Cybernetic, jump start by Dynamite, and then the rest of the grid are off. Good getaway for those two that jump started, but the rest of the pack following suit. Bit of a bad start for the drivers that didn't start in P1, but I'm sure they'll get the benefit of the DRS around this track. He forgot about pit lanes. The Alpine of Humanoid is going to be off to a slow start, as we look further up the grid to see who's leading. I believe it will be Dino Monkey, and I can't see it. He's lagging all over the place. I think it is Cyber. Both on the softs, both in hot lap, and they're both deploying. No DRS for these two in front, one DRS for all the cars behind. So this is a bit of a DRS track. Only about 3 braking zones around this track. If not, you are regenning to slow the car down a bit more naturally. And it is Cybernetic leading us off as we come across the start-finish line to finish the first race, first lap of racing. And Dynamite's in hot pursuit of Cybernetic. Somehow he's at the fastest lap, even though he's behind Cyber, so I don't know how that works. And Pokaji, I don't know. Oh, big upset there. Oh, someone crashed. Safety car, motor crashed. Yes, he's hit the... Are you kidding me? He's hit the pit wall? Okay, well, the safety car... I hope Cyril knows how to be a safety car driver, but... Never mind. I mean, he is gone, but he's just... Okay. Oh, and Post got the jump. That was actually a relatively okay restart from him. Managed to get the jump on Dynamite. He's going to be leading them off at about 7/10 gap. Dynamite only fresh soft though, so he'll make white work with him. We look down for, I think, his nearest contender, Barley Pepe, who's on 11th. He's been mobbed by the safety car because of all the people overtaking you during the safety car. I'm sure there'll be a little bit of hoorah about that. But at last, we focus on the action in front. Dynamite making a move. He's going to be sizing up Poke, and with the soft tires compound, he'll be making his way into the lead before the DRS even starts. So Dynamite will now control the race, and we'll see how much of a pace advantage he's got on those soft tires for now. But actually, Poke is actually fighting it back with the assistance of the straight line. He's running 13.9. Poke's running 13.9 as well, so he is running hot lap. But he met with a little bit of a bump. Razor has actually... He is fighting with... How do you even say it? Basket. I'm just going to call him Basket because it's just easier. I don't know how you put IC on the end of it, dude. Oh, Basket, going flying off there. He's outbraked himself way too much, and he's going to lose out to the Ferrari of AMW. I mean, that's impressive to be behind AMW, to be honest. He's not exactly the quickest driver in the world. Curved, Basket. Basket has crashed in the gravel. No safety car from Big Knee. We look further down. AMW lining up Purple's personal best, and he's actually made the move stick on Razor, and apparently Cyber and Chris are fighting. Cyber has actually lost out to Chris since the beginning of this race, and his front left is 91, and Chris is 90 on the front left, so they're both starting to feel significant wear on the front left tire. They'll be feeling that when they're turning more so to the left. Ackerman steering on these cars, so it does wear. Battle for third in the championship. AMW versus Razor. Oh, apparently. So is it whoever scored? How close are they? How many points separate them? Is it just whoever finishes at 1 point? Yeah, so it's just whoever finishes in front of the other. Well, all to play for with AMW and Razor. Oh, AMW getting all out of shape, but if he does get out of shape, immediately gets that DRS to help boost him all the way back up. Standard on 61 and Rich on 65 for Razor, using that higher engine fuel mode just to keep it in front. Oh, Razor goes deep after missing his braking point. The racing line around here is quite shite, and lots of people do turn it off, and it is quite the bumpy track. Chris pits, yes he does. Chris does pit. He's come out on the medium tyre. That will go to the end of the race. Easy. So he's locked into the end. He'll be managing his own pace. I imagine Dynamonkey will respond sooner or later. I mean, his last lap was a 25.8. That's the first time it's been relatively slow, so now is the time. Cyber versus Dom. Yes, Dom is powering his way through this back of the field now. He's made his way past Chris, and now he's made his way past Cyber, using the assistance of that second DRS. But Cyber not giving it up entirely, going down this start for the straight, but Dom H is comfortably 2 car lengths in front, and I imagine will stay that way with the pressure tyre compound. Well, actually, it's not pressure, but it is, honestly, probably a better race tire compared to the soft. That will die quite quickly. When I say that, actually, Simon's actually managing to fight it back, and he's actually just pulled in front of Domage again. So I'm a commentator, so don't fucking listen to me. Domage once again using that grass to open up turn 13 through 14. A long flowing 15, and then you get the DRS now. But he was ahead on his screen, and on my screen, Domage is just behind him, so he'll be looking to just get in front of him. But Pika not exactly giving him what he wants, so Domage will have to sit behind him for another lap or so. But into the final corner, he's got half a car or so alongside of him, and with the power of the ERS that he's probably saved in that third sector, on my screen, he's powering in front of the AlphaTauri driver, and with those tyres, will probably stay ahead. P3 for Domage. Cyber's clocked in the fastest third sector after having a shocking bump in the first and a shocking bump in the second, losing him 6 seconds, clocked in a 28.9, which is in total is just about 5 seconds or so that lap. AMW and Razor are still joined at the tip. This is the only actual fight that's been going on the entire time. Dynamonkey heeds the call and actually enters the pit lane to put on some fresh softs, probably to protect his fastest lap, gifting Chris the win if there's any other doubt over his championship. Dom H now joining the scrap between AMW and Razor. Barley puts in the fastest lap of the race. So with 3 laps to go, AMW leading off. You'll want to stay in front of Razor. Dom H not really a factor in this, but Dom H wants to be a factor in this. He puts in the fastest lap. It's not impossible for the big Dynamonkey. He's on fresh softs. Oh no. Razor's put oh no in chat and he's crashed. Oh no. There'll be a safety car. When they pit, they'll be starting lap 25. So then, yeah, so 1 lap of racing. Cool. Abu Dhabi 2021. And right now the game that Dynamonkey is playing is Arm Formula Racing. Oh, bro, if he took off when I finished that sentence, that would be so cool. But now he's back to... Oh, here we go. He's jumped it. He's gone. Dynamonkey has finally hit the fucking pedals. Cybernetic is waiting to pick him up at the start-finish straight. He's actually managed to pull 1 second gap to the Ferrari of AMW in front. Once again, we're watching for AMW and Razor to determine that position in the championship. Will Barley Pivot be able to have a late game comeback? He is on a hot lap and he's down 6.2. So once again, I said he is able to run hot laps slightly lower than these drivers. Will that give him the advantage when he needs it? Right now, he's got Cybernetic and AMW in front. Drivers that don't have CCs will be able to... Oh, Barley Pepe's had a moment. He's spun when he needs it most. He needed... This is the 1 lap we needed to perform and he's choked. He's gone flying all the way towards the back behind the self-tower of Pikachu. But right now, we don't really have time to focus on that. Cybernetic is shutting the entire track. Trying to maybe at this point be a bit of a distraction to these drivers, because if I imagine he'll get a safety car, sorry, not safety car, slow down penalty. Dynamonkey actually manages, he's lost his lead. No way, AMW wins. There's no way. Oh, who's that? Cybernetic goes straight on, clanging into a wall. Cyber is crashed. The Alpine is just stopped, making sure he's okay. AMW's leading us off, going down the final back straight. Dynamonkey and all the cars behind Chris. It will be close between them. AMW needed to win. He needs to outperform Razor in order to get ahead. And right now, the looks of it, it will be enough for him to win. It will be Chris. No, Dynamonkey on my screen. Dynamonkey just in front of Chris. Dom H rounding out the top 4. Barley Pepe top 5 with a horrible, horrible last lap performance. Pikachu with the amazing medium stint comes home P6, and we didn't get rain actually. So Frill predicted wrong, so hashtag blame Frill. And now is the sad time when everyone here, including myself and me and all the drivers, realize that it's over. So now I want to take the time to say thank you for all these months, all these seasons, and all the drivers that attended, and the engineers, and the commentators, and the league owner. It takes a lot of effort to find the willpower to run an Iron League. I tried to do it, and I quit after 3 races. So any Iron driver, any league owner that can do a full season of Iron racing, yet alone 4 or 3, all full credit to Nee. He's produced an amazing league in IFRBC, and it was much respected and appreciated by all the drivers that attended. Although, it did fall off towards the end. The drivers that are here today are here because they care. And they wanted to be there in the final moments of IFRBC because it was a legend. It was one of the best leagues. I mean, obviously SF1 was on top, but it was close second. Close second.